Szóval azért... Szerintem csak is azért tud jó ezért csinálni szerintem. Cyberpunk most már nagyon olyan. Túl volt, hype-ol. Azért itt elég magasra tették el, én szerintem. Ez már lányod mennyit megvan valahogy? Mikor itt idáig volt. Nézd meg mennyi van meg. Sajnos én. Hát mindegy, átadtam meg a kurva annyian, de érted. Na, kíváncsi vagyok. Hogy néz ki a játék? 1, 2. Mennyire fog szaggatni? Mert mindent felhúztam, ami olyan. Jó Istenem, ez a fostartály van előtte. Össze is elejtettem, hogy itt pofáltam a kádba. Figyeld, volt izé. Felirat. Megzavarodsz. Valamelyik részben megkúrja a szarvas is, azt hiszem. Vagy valakit. Részszarvas. Yeah. Nem biztos, hogy őt.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Lebrunyáltak.
So, later then.
Amúgy itt. Geralt jól néz ki, szerintem. Jennefert akkor is elzavarjuk a gyászba, amit lehet. Szigorúan a vörös triss. Ja. Új. Már valaki nudizik. Azt még csalik. Amik a szemei viszont tetszenek. Jennifernek azok a lilás. Ez jól néz ki. Jaj. Mi van ez az egérre?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Felrakott
Undergarments.
nekem.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Nem tudom megnézni, mi ez. Egy a címet adtél fel rendesen.
A lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on her.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Meg ez a felső, tetszik, ha Jennifer. Trissnek a ruhája, tetszik az a pirosos. Az marha jó.
Shit. Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
Istenem, hogy néz ki ez a játék, mert mindig beszél. Hát, hogy néz ez ki? Ugye? Ennyi idő után, ez 15-ös. 10 éves. Nem mondanád erre a játékra? Tíz éves bakker. Rózsapatron.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Remélem a 4 is lesz ilyen jó mindez.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so
Most végig
boring
akarod
that
nyomni
you can
közösen?
sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Tényleg?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end.
Az, hogy Sirinek
No.
kemény kéz kell. Azt
Killing
mondta,
monsters is not something to be
hogy
taken
veszélyes
lightly.
mondta.
Ciri must
Közben mondta
understand.
neki Geralt, hogy téged is ugyanúgy kenyérre kell.
I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Nem tudom, ezek közében valaki
Not a
maradt
circus
színész.
pirouette.
Steve
Wrong.
Ferd.
Footwork.
Hát jó van, de
Enough. Get
de
down.
jó, de nem sok.
With a
Hát
flip?
épp ez az.
What do you think?
Nagyon nem is kap normális szerepeket már.
All right.
Ez
Take
már
off the
mindenki
blindfold.
összeköti ezzel.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Az is jó rész lesz majd. Ha! Nem az, ez. Gyökér.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's
Mondjuk
words.
itt nem mondanám, hogy
Well,
Siri...
you're a quick study. Quick,
Igen.
but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough.
Sokkal
Geralt, you're
inkább
with
így
me,
ránézés, egy
Lambert
kismarasz
with
jut eszembe
Eskel,
róla.
Ciri with the dummy.
Szóval
Again?
nézd már meg.
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Neked így orba vágták ezt a...
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
Ó, ez is DLC, de kurva jó ebben.
A little she-devil.
Bloodon vagy.
As soon as
Ja,
she's
Bloodon
back,
vagy.
we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Bár most.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Nincs kedved kirakni. Nem, bizony.
Vesemir.
Erre is számos köröket. Megtörök. Tudod egyébként, hogy Geralt régen neki velük volt.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
A lovat fel kell.
No!
Azt nem tudom pontosan mellett fehér farkas, de régen eredénékkel volt. Elvesztette az emlékeit. Aztán rájött, hogy ő nem is genya. Vagy hát nem tudom pontosan mi volt, de nem emlékszek ma. A könyvből kiderül, azt hiszem.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
PT.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Tris?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life,
Bizony
indeed.
tékok.
We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. They couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Mit látasz? Ja,
It was
mint olyan
just a
nagyjából.
dream.
Mint tegnap
Be
nagyjából.
dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Come on.
Of course, when armies pass, pages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this
Ever
is
tell you
Yang's?
about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gyökér. Sörminátor.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
What? I know. téged itt? Akkor vissza. Az a bajom, hogy így, hogy megnéztem azoknak a Suzuki-t, meg a Kawasaki-t.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but
Ez
here,
nem fel amúgy.
near the main road.
Maybe it's
Igen.
the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood.
Ez a Suzuki is már nem tetszik, de az a 800-as Kawa
Crazy
is.
sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Hopp. Elnézést. Fölöttem a kisgyereket.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah. Black one's been out measuring the fields.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Te azt meg rohangál az uglóba.
There are 4 factions.
Darab.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
He does.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road demon. At your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
It's Durban now.
It's raining, it's pouring, and is roaring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
És a kis
What do
bunkázat
you
ott.
think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black
Anyára
Ones came.
csináltak este a bunkó.
The only smith around, so I got to serve as the garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. A Humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Most te vele, mi megnézzük. Ugye?
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. I'll give you all if you bring me that horse. He gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Bevállalom a csapatért. Gyökér.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Mi? Ja, aztán nem is az anyja. Ha jól emlékszek. Ja.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Hallottad?
Tracks lead back to the village.
Nem hallottad? Érdekes különben, mióta elkezdtem csinálni ezt a vizet, kurva jogsit. Azóta mindenhol meghallom, még ha nem akarom is. De tényleg. Azóta mindenhol meghallom. Jó van, eddig is szerettem, csak azért más.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
Why not talk to a non-human? Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst.
Megverjük, vagy megbűvöljük.
Magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I
Elgyújtotta fel a
not right?
törpének a szarját.
Listen, we can work this out, man to man.
Mindenképp oda viszed.
I give you gold,
Meg is lehet
Don't
verni
turn
előtte.
me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools.
Hát eddig
I've
mindig
spent some.
akcióval aztán
What's
követni.
left is yours.
Magpies and
kinyírják.
dwarves might be greedy, but I'm
Ha jól
not.
emlékszem, hogy
Can't buy
kinyírják.
me.
And I'll beat your
Tudod, mit ennék
fucking
meg
mug
amúgy?
to a pulp.
Jó pizzát.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Mondhatod volna neki, hogy hozhat nyugodtan.
For trouble.
Menj már innen te. Holnap délután úgy csinálsz, akit, hogy nyugodtan hozhatsz. Mi van? Fénycsén rakott krumpli.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Now, you!
Jó is ez.
I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing. I've told
Miért nem
you,
mondtad neki azt a mézes ízés
we will
csirkét?
help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate.
Ez mi?
This here's the arsonist.
Az most melyik?
A witcher found it.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Abban van hosi.
Harsh as punishment goes.
Szomorú.
Deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did.
Ez szomorú.
Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some
Akkor
manners.
tudod mi lesz?
But enough about that. Your reward. And
Hát
I managed to
onnan
save some
hazajövünk.
things from the fire. Anvil still
Hazafele,
holds.
hogy
I'm
jövünk
sure I can
onnan.
bang something out on it.
Aha.
You need anything, let me
Megkifele.
know. Give you a good price.
Hát nem azért, csak sima ilyen ízés tésztál volt, onnadig lakok én jó. Na bár mondjuk, amennyit most elveszek. Szerintem a lányot többet eszik, mint én most el. Nem? Ugye? Elérhetek őt. Jó van, nem baj. Jó ebből van az a lényeg. Enni szeret.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the
Ezzel
well?
elhangos a többi akar.
But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it
De
look like?
rettentően ijesztő, azt mondja.
Like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe
Azért
not.
látszik, hogy Geralt úgy rendesen ki van dolgozva, de egy-két karakternél látszik, hogy a szeme olyan, hogy áll meg elnézés fura.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights.
Ja, úgy jól meg vannak csinálva, csak valamelyiknél látszik, hogy azért nem fektettek annyi energiát rá, mint mondjuk Geraltra. Vagy Cirire. Mit? Szép, ami... Őszintén? Kurva szép ez a játék még mindig. De egy kicsit ködös izé van. Milyen fakó lett az egész kicsit. Ahogy meg tök élénk a köszinek. Minden. Aztán tessék, pár éve meg kijött egy jó kis gollam. Sehogy néz ki ez a játék.
The infamous well. Strange. Bodies dragged to a
Azt
crisp.
tudod minek jó? Volt régen ez a... Mi volt annak a sorozatnak a címe? Rossz játékok? Vagy nem is azt hiszem, rossz játékoknak hívták. Youtube-on. Volt egy olyan YouTube csatorna, aminek az volt a neve, hogy a rossz játékok, vagy nem tudom, valami hasonló. Régen ezt néztem. Kurva sokat rögtem rajta, hogy mik vannak. Ne, az abba pont illik. Nem lepődnék meg.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this
Egyébként nem
place.
lepődnék meg.
An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Figyelj na. Ezek a házat. Na, tessék. 15-ös játék. Most meg ködben a házba. Itt meg mi van? Mostani játékoknál örüljél, ha van egyáltalán egy felhő. Vagy köd, meg ilyenek. Gyenne. Még effekteket akarsz.
Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there.
Előtted a média
It's
szó.
not his blood, might be his bracelet.
Howard, a
Might be
sorok.
what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Mi?
Palm prints in. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Ha már hajózott elég viszki amúgy.
Igni.
Hm? Akkor már mindjárt. Mi?
Hey, I think it worked. gone. For good.
Gyere te lau. Hogy ott van ez? De mit csinált az a ember? Nem mit csináltak? Ja. Ja, gondolom, akkor kipróbálják a helyzet. Tudod, Eldenringben lehet olyat rakni, hogy tudja rendesen kópozni. Lesz valami megint a Night régenhez, vagy mihez.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us.
Nem tudom, csak múltkor kaptam róla e-mailt, de azt nem tudtam végigolvasni, mert
If they do, you know who to contact.
hordba jött benne. Majd lehet elolvasom holnap, hogyha ráérek.
Volker. Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a player once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Tőlük soha nem fogadtam el a pénzt, amúgy.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry.
Hát itt az elején az esküvős.
Raise a toast to my health then.
Azért vannak határok. Nilfgaard, az fizessen, minden muszáj lenne. Igaz? Azok fizessenek csak, mintha muszáj lenne nekik. Ja, emlékszek, itt van még egy küldi. Nem? Dehogy nem a kedvenced. Úgy emlékszek, van itt még egy küldi. Aztán igen, eszembe jutott, hogy van a kedvenced. Nyomarékkal kell keresni a bátyját. Csak kutyával. Geralt, fogadj szót, légy szíves. Köszönöm. Holnap ezt kell felraknod, jó?
Hey there.
Hm?